Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Under the Radar, where I look at a game that was released on the PlayStation 4 back in 2016 called Bound. This was a great game. I picked up really cheap on the PlayStation Network a couple of years ago. It never got a physical release, so I want to show it. So the game begins, car pulling up. Now I gotta say, when I saw this next shot, I was kind of really surprised with the design of the character. It definitely looks like something out of the PlayStation 2, and I was thinking, oh my god, what is this rubbish? But it really surprised me, and it's a great game that I think a lot of people wouldn't have played. So you're on the beach now. When you have a look around, the female character is actually pregnant, and the whole premises of this, or the whole plot, was the pregnant woman revisiting her childhood memories. And you pretty much sit on the beach and you go inside her mind, I guess you could say, and relive some events. I don't want to give away too much of the plot, because it is something that you want to experience it. So there's a lighthouse, and she sits on the beach, and then we go into her mind, I guess. Or is it? That's the question. This is VR capability, so I can imagine how great this would be in VR. So here we are inside her mind, and this looks nothing like that opening scene with her character. And the visuals are really cool on this. Love it. I got totally immersed in this game when I first played it. It's not a long game, and it's meant to be played in one sitting. So this whole game revolves around dance. So very nimble character there. Ballet. I see there is some gymnastic moves in here as well. So we'll just limber up and let's get into it. Looks yeah. You can see that the headpiece is, I guess it represents the PlayStation VR headset or something. It is a VR capable game. Controls are really good in this game, very responsive. A lot of things going on in the background there with all those cubes. Again, when you jump, it looks like something out of a gymnastics, what you see on the Olympics. So yeah, this is pan out for a vista view. Bound, really cool. So this game was inspired by other games like Ico, which that was an amazing game. So 3.5 years to develop this game by Plastic Studios, and also I think Santa Monica Studios had some sort of involvement in this as well. So as you can see, you can do these pirouettes, whatever they are, dance moves. This doesn't take any effect until you get a bit further in the game. Now, this part here, you have something called edge guard, so there's no way you could fall off of this beam that you're walking across. There are parts where you will. If you jump and miss a platform, you just restart from where you last left off. So the whole idea of this game was to immerse yourself in the story and the gameplay without the hindrance of dying all the time. So just tippy-toe across. That's very much like a ballet move. Not really into ballet, but I think I watched that movie with Natalie Portman was it Black Swan? That was a really cool movie. And you would just shimmy across. You would never see Nathan Drake or Lara Croft do this, but it's just a beautiful, relaxing game. The music in this game is amazing as well. There's points I'm just gonna not talk during this presentation of this game, but yeah, it's mesmerizing. So I really do believe that this is flown under the radar. A lot of people would not have given this game a thought, I feel. So as soon as you jump up here, you can go through there. The steps down below have rebuilt themselves. And slide under, or roll under. So the music really does fit this. Camera angles, I can move the camera around to whatever angle I want on this. So the whole idea, your mother the queen, you've been asked to vanish this monster that's destroying the world inside of her mind, I guess. And here's a chess piece here. That's a bishop. There is some strong metaphors in this game. I won't talk about that. But there are some very strong metaphors in this game that deals with real life. Now here's you're going to get a few of these in this game. A few of these sequences where you're piecing together a scene. As you can see, as I move around, I've got the father and the son and daughter, but the mother's not there. What does that mean? You have to play it to find out. So you're piecing this all together, and there's a chess set there as well. There is some, like I said, there's metaphors in this game. So this game does only take about 2 hours to complete. It is a short game, but I got a lot out of this game. Just, you know, I love this sort of stuff. These are sort of experiences, just so cool. Again, it just looks stunning. The art style in this. I can only imagine what this would look like in VR. Yeah, I'm so immersed in this, and you know, I've played this a few times now, and it doesn't feel old every time I replay this. I'm always looking around, seeing new things I've never seen before. This is one part here where if you don't time your jumps, you'll fall and you have to restart from here. So the developers really didn't want you to lose that experience of you know, the frustration of you know, dying, I guess. The whole idea was to keep the story flowing, and they've done a great job of that. Just look at the backgrounds down there with all those cubes just moving like waves. Just so cool. So the whole idea is of the main character using dance to 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 move through the levels and do stuff. So it was all motion captured by a real dancer, which was, yeah, all choreographed as well, all these sort of moves. Again, we jump here. So why this game never got a physical release, I don't know. I wonder sometimes. It's just ridiculous because it's so good. Now, when this game came out, it got mixed reviews. Some people loved it because of the art style of it and just what it looks and feels like. Other people, other reviewers didn't like it. I think Metacritic gave it 70 out of 100. So this is pretty much where I'm going to finish this stream, because if you're interested in getting it, then check it out. You'll experience more gameplay as you get into it, but it's a beautiful game that I highly recommend. It's an amazing title. Until next time, guys, bye. I'm just so mesmerized by this, I was.